You're watching TimesXP. I'm Driti Atri, and here are the biggest stories that are making headlines across the globe today. So let's start with it. Nepal in chaos. Thousands of Gen Z protesters storm Kathmandu streets, angry at corruption, social media bans, and government overreach. Parliament attacked. Demonstrators entered the Nepalese parliament and Singha Darbar complex, setting buildings and senior officials' homes on fire. Airport shut down. Well, Tribhuvan International Airport temporarily closed as unrest escalated. Prime Minister flees. KP Sharma Oli, nicknamed KP Chor by the protesters, allegedly escaped for his safety. Gen Z uprising. Experts call this a generation-led revolution demanding systematic change. Israel under drone attack. Well, Yemeni's Houthi launched fourth wave of drones over Israel, causing airport closure and airspace panic. Drone invasion. Well, Israeli helicopters failed to intercept all the drones, highlighting challenges in the modern warfare. Houthi threat here. Spokesperson Yahya Sari. He calls attack revenge and claim a hit near Dimona, Israel's nuclear site. Tense timing here. Drone attacks come a day after deadly Jerusalem shooting, escalating Middle East tension. Gaza's warning. Well, Israeli Prime Minister Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu issues final warning for civilians to leave Gaza City ahead of possible ground assault. Hostage crisis. 47 hostages remain in Gaza. Israel demands immediate release while Hamas sets condition. Trump involvement in Israel-Hamas war. US President Mr. Donald Trump pushes Hamas for a ceasefire and hostage release, calling it his last warning. Gaza airstrike. Israel destroys 3 high-rise in Gaza, claiming use of Hamas for military purposes. Red Sea internet disruption. Red Sea cables cut, affecting India, Pakistan, UAE, Kuwait, and parts of Europe, and it is all blamed on the Houthis. Suspected Houthis. Attack on cables believed to be connected to Houthi operation, and that too against Israel. Houthi rise here. Yemeni rebels leverage Israel conflict to strengthen domestic control and legitimacy. Iran backing. Well, Houthis supported by Iran with weapons, drones, and training, expanding regional influence, and that too against Israel. United States pullback. Washington agrees to limit ceasefire in the Red Sea, leaving the Houthis freer to operate in that particular passage. Israel-Syria tensions. Israel conducted airstrikes in Homs, Latakia, and Palmyra, targeting Iranian-backed group. Risk of regional war. Syria warns of retaliation against Israel. Rising fear of wider Middle East conflict. Jerusalem attack. Gunman killed over 5 at Ramont Junction. In the meantime, Hamas praises the attack as heroic, signaling escalation. Trump's United States crackdown. Well, Russia nationals face deportation flights from the United States, including asylum seekers fearing persecution in Moscow. Immigration enforcement in Chicago. Operation Midway Blitz launched targeting undocumented migrants, sparking political conflict. United States visa change. Indians now must apply in their home country. No more booking appointments abroad. No more third country dropbox exemptions, mostly removed, increasing wait time. BRICS meeting. Leaders of Russia, India, China, Brazil, and South Africa call out Western tariff blackmail and push for fair trade. Venezuela standoff. The United States deploys naval force. In the meantime, Maduro warns of armed struggle if provoked. Now here, analysts cite David versus Goliath scenario. Australia migrant controversy here. Senator Price's remark about Indians sparked backlash. Their Prime Minister Albanese demands apology to protect the community relation. France political collapse. Well, their Prime Minister Francois Bayrou's government fall. In the meantime, Marine Le Pen gains political momentum ahead of the 2027 election. Taiwan Strait tension. Canadian and Australian warships sail through strait, angering China. West asserts freedom of navigation. Global alert for the world. Rising conflict in the Middle East, Asia, and Latin America highlights increasing volatility across geopolitics and civilian lives. That's all for now. Stay tuned, stay sharp, and come back on TimesXP same time tomorrow for the latest news that matters the most. I'm Driti Atri. See you next time.